Hello and welcome to MMO Gaming, where the Pokemon TCG, One Piece card game and Disney Locana come to life. If you want to level up your game, stay tuned and let's switch right into the video. Hello and welcome to another deck profile here on my channel. Today we are taking a look at the OP01 Red-Green Monkey Luffy leader, which has the effect activate main once per turn. We rest 4 Dawn and we can set up one of our Supernova or Straw Hat Crew type characters with a cost of 5 or less is active again, and it gains 1000 power during this turn. So this is a pretty great effect to utilize together with cards like the Kitten Killer from OP01 to double the when attacking effect, or also the newly released Monkey Luffy from the Star Deck 21 to get another usage out of his when attacking effect. And we also run the new Sanji, for example, which is 6k in our turn, so pretty easily buffed up and then can swing really high. We run this along with a Straw Hat Crew package, so we got the Nami Searcher here. We got some 2k Sanji from OP01 and also from the Star Deck 21 in case we need some unblockable swings, and also the Brook from the Star Deck 1. We also got the Zoro and the Luffy here as additional rush characters in our deck. From the green side we have the Cavendish in order to restand some Don, and also the Bonnie to help find us some Supernova cards and also acts as a pseudo blocker. And to the event we got some zero cost events to cycle out some bricks. We have the Gum King Kong Gatling just to buff up our characters, right, and then we stand them with our leader effect to swing really big. We also have the Mole Gun in case we need some reduction or also KO effects, and just sprinkle in 1000 Sunny. Just to have like additional 1k power each and every turn is something that's pretty good. And that's it for the list, and I would say let's jump into some ranked gameplay and see how this deck does in the OP10 post-ban meta. Okay, so we found our first opponent up against Rob Lucci. So I would say we go first. We don't get a Searcher. I would say we mulligan this away. And I think this hand looks a little bit better here. Question is, do we play the Sanji down or not? I don't think so. Starting off with a Spandam. Draws a Kaku and then another Spandam to draw a Tempest Kick. So already off to a good start here, filling up his trash. We draw a Mole Gun. I think we just swing big here. Just swing with a big 8k. He's taking this hit. Going down to 4 life. So he's swinging 5 to us. We probably take this as well. Place the Rebecca. Probably into Brook. Yeah. Back to our sides. I would say we swing 7k here and then deploy the Sanji. Just because on KO we also get to draw another card, right? So we don't mind him KOing this Sanji here. On here, swing 7, reducing the Sanji. Probably he has some way to KO it. Also taking this hit. Oh no, just a Kuzan. This is pretty interesting. We could now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what we could do is we could develop the Cavendish, restand 2 Dawn, and then use our leader effect to restand the Sanji to swing 2 times with a 6k swing. The other side would be we attach 1 Dawn. 1, 2, 3, 4 to restand. So we could swing 7, 7, 8, which could do a lot of pressure on his side, right? We could also play the Mole Gun to get rid of the Kuzan. I think applying some pressure here is the best thing to do, right? So maybe we start. I mean, what we also could do is just swing with a 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, right? Just a 5k swing and then. But I think some 7s are better, right? Let's start with a 7k with our leader. Oh no, I messed it up. Maybe we swing with the Sanji first, just in case he's triggering a Tempest Kick here in his life. Now we swing 7 with our leader. So he's countering out here. We then gonna stand the Sanji again and swing 8. Asking for a lot of counter. Now he's down to 2 life. So I don't mind that. This means next turn we could drop the Kitten Killer, swing 7, restand him, and then swing 10, right? Because he's getting 1k from our leader. And I think this was a misclick here, right? Don't think he wanted to pass this turn away. Yeah, so he just misclicked. I just gave him the turn again, so let's see. He will probably clear my Sanji here for sure, right? Okay, so he's having, yeah, 7 Don left to work with, right? We just minus the 2 Don he has, and we'll probably now swing 6 into our face. We will counter out here with a 2k Sanji. He will definitely gonna get rid of my Sanji here. Okay, play Sikaku, gets rid of my Sanji here. So I'm drawing another card. He's passing back to our side here. So what do we do here? I think we will just play down the Kitten Killer. I think we just swing for big 9k here. We then swing with 5k with our leader. We will probably counter out here, right? We'll just restand him to swing with a 12k again. So he's down to, yeah, 0 life. He's also getting rid of our Kitten Killer with a Shigan Finger Gun here. So now, can we survive this hits 7k swing? Let me counter out here. Another 7k swing is the question. I think we can take this hit here, right? Oh, we get another Kitten Killer. Pretty great card to have. But it probably drops a Rebecca, right? $6k, we just counter out with a 2k. We have another 6k swing. I will probably gonna counter out here again. I could also just play the Luffy for 5 and attach 5 Don, so make a 11k unblockable swing. I can do it like a 12k, right? So I guess I will start off with a 5k swing, right? Just getting rid of one of these counters here. So now the question. Yeah, I think Luffy and then this here is the best, probably, right? It said that we can't restand him, right? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm just one shy. Can I do the Sorrow and then the Sanji plus our leader effect? I could do Sorrow for 3, right? Then I could do him unblockable with the Sanji. 1, 2, 3, 4. Would be just a 6k swing 2 times. I don't think that's enough. So just go ahead with the Luffy here. And I messed up because I didn't use the Kumkum. Okay, so I think we messed it up. Now he's gonna hit me here. I will counter out here again. But now we don't have any counter left and we probably gonna lose. Yeah, just attaching all down here and then we just let it go. Yeah, so I just messed it up, right? He doesn't have any counter in his hand, so if I would have played the Gatling, which I want to do, yeah. Okay, so this time we are playing against the Green Bonnie. Let's go. Should we go first or second? Not quite sure. Maybe we go first, right? We got the Sanji here. Luffy. Interesting hand to keep for sure. Let's keep it. And against Bonnie, I'm really curious, right? Because with the effect we can swing. We can only rest our leader, and we can use our leader effect to restand a card. So could be an interesting matchup for sure. So we are starting off here, passing it back to him. And next turn we just swing 5 into the Bonnie and then play down the Sanji. Okay, so here we see a 8k swing. We will take this back to our side. Now we will probably swing with a 7k. he will now rest our leader. But I don't mind that. We will just restand the Sanji and swing 8 again. So down to 3 life already. So now he's going really big here into the Sanji. And he's playing down the Bonnie here. Don't know if it was a mistake, right? Because we could now play the Zoro and swing with a 5 and a 6. We could also develop the Luffy here. And honestly, I think the Luffy here is the best option, right? Five would be 7k swing. So I think we just swing with a 7 here. And then just play the chill Luffy and swing 7 again. Okay, he's taking the life down to 2 life. So we are swinging 7 again. And he's countering out here, okay. That's fine for us. He's playing down the Cavendish now, 5 turn left to work. He's using now the Bonnie to grab a 2k here. Plays the killer down, touches it down here. And then swings 5 here into the leader. Do we take this or not is the question. Interesting decision. Let's take this, right? Okay. Because we could have triggered a Gungo Morgan, right? And then could have get rid of the Kid Killer here. Okay, so what is the plan now? We could play the Gungo Morgan to get rid of the Kid Killer and then swing really big with the Luffy, right? Would be a 7, 8k, 8 and 9 into life, right? Or should we get rid of the Cavendish here? I think we can also get rid of the Cavendish, right? Let's now... do we even swing with this? Yeah, let's swing first, attach it on here and swing 7. He's now resting our leader. So he's blocking with the killer, but he doesn't draw a card, right? Because we cleared the Cavendish. And I think I will just drop another chill Luffy and just swing 7 again. So he's down to 1 life. Okay, interesting. 5k swing into our life, 10 down, probably a Doflamingo turn, resting all of our cards here, right? No, it's a Captain Killer turn, playing down a Rocinante, attaching 1 down here to the Captain Killer. So now is the question, what is he going to do? I would say we drop the Sanji, make our Luffy unblockable. 1, 2, 3, we default on open. We will probably swing with a big 11k here, unblockable. And then we can restand to attack with a 12k again, unblockable. The effect probably rests down the other Luffy there, yeah, makes sense. And giving us 3 cards here. Let's restand this Luffy and just swing with a big... do we swing with a 12k here? And then we give the Don to our leader, right? I don't think that he has another 5k of counter in his hand. Oh no, okay, the Rocinante. Oh, okay, he protected the Rocinante, this was good from him. Okay, I just thought the Rocinante would protect him from KO effects, right? So maybe a little bit messed up here from my side. Because in this case, I think I should have... yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's see what he's brewing up here. just 1 down to Captain Kid, swings 5 to our face. I would say we take this. We count out here because now there is a 9k swing into one of our Luffys probably. 9k into our life. We will take this. And now back to our side. Okay. So what are we gonna do here? 1, 2, 3, 4 down. We leave for sure, right? We could drop a Sorrow just to get another rested down here. And then, yeah, let's drop a Sorrow. 7, 8, 9, 10. I would say we start with a 10k swing here into the Captain Kid, resting our other chill Luffy. He is protecting this kid. Let's restand him again. I mean, he has 2 cards in hand, right? We are now swinging with 6, 7, 11. I would say we go... What's the question? If he has 2 2Ks in hand... then I am fucked. So maybe I will just give 1 down here to the Sorrow. Okay, that's great. I will now get rid of the Bonnie. Let's then swing 5 into face. And then swing 6 with the Sorrow. So we got a 2k out of the life. Now the question, can we get out of these swings here? I think he has to swing really high with the Smoker in order to deny us this last life. I mean, we have 2 for 6k count in hand. So he's attacking with the Bonnie. So I could pull the trigger and hope that there's a Mulligan here, right? I think I have to do it. No. No trigger. And that's probably it, right? Doesn't make sense that he didn't swing with the Smoker here. Got another Holy Jones as well. Can now restand another Don. Can also restand with the Cavendish. That's a lot of aggression coming in our way. We can counter out once, but we can't counter out twice. And yeah, that's a pretty sad way to lose. But I think it was a pretty close game, right? So yeah, overall, I think you also saw the strength of this deck, right? Especially when you can swing twice. I hope you enjoyed this video overall and try it out yourself. And maybe you can, yeah, tweak the list a little bit. If you find the perfect 50, let me know down below in the comments. And I hope to see you on the next video. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if not already done, please leave a like or a comment or also subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you on the next video on my channel here.